Hello, I'm David. Welcome to the Autobunker channel. And for this video, I wonder why somebody who's owned 10 BMWs over 25 years suddenly decide to switch to a Porsche. Is it the law of the badge? Is it that the grass is greener on the other side of the Autobahn? Or is there something deeper behind this? Let's dive into it in this video and understand why I made that switch from BMW to Porsche. And no, it's not a midlife crisis. Well, maybe a small one. So I've totaled it up and I've owned 10 BMWs over the years, starting way back in 2000 with a 318 IS E30 shape into an E36 M3, various others, highlights including an M5 V10 wagon, that was something else, and an M2 in more recent years. That was a great fun toy car. But more recently, I've had the chance to own a toy car for the first time in a while, and I really wanted to get a sense of community and get to some events, and I really felt that Porsche was the way to go with that. So let's get into why and how. So the clincher for me when it came to community was the opportunity to join the Porsche Club Great Britain. I first noticed them at the Goodwood Festival of Speed, where they arrange their members' car parking that's connected directly to the stand and you get straight into the event. It's really good. And I felt that that group, that club, was going to give me a big opportunity to use the car, to meet with like-minded people and to get out there and do some more car fun related things. And that has proven to be the case. I've been utterly delighted with the opportunities that has afforded. There's a great mixture of simple things like car and coffee meets, talks at the club nights, and then there's national events going along to race meetings or the Festival of Speed. And I even got some value from it at the NEC Classic event more recently, and I got to have a great chat with the guys on the stand, got a coffee. It's only about £80 a year. It's really good value, and the range of opportunities that it opens up is incredible. By taking the car out to some meets and getting involved in the local car community, just at cars and coffees and things like that, I've actually discovered two local WhatsApp groups for Porsche enthusiasts as well. So not only have I got the Porsche Club Great Britain, I've got the two WhatsApp groups for the Essex region that I'm involved in, and they've been great fun. They organise breakfast meets, drive outs, trips to the Nürburgring, all sorts of fun and exciting things to do that I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do unless I'd bought this Porsche. Now, I must say, when it came to buying this car, I didn't do a lot of research about the BMW Owners Club. The local opportunity and the connection to those big national events was what swung it for me in terms of access to community. I would love to know if you've had any great experiences with your car, either through local clubs or through the manufacturers' clubs organised by themselves. It would be great to know. If you could let me know in the comments and find out which brands are particularly active at promoting community, that would be great. I had a really good experience with a friend who invited me to the Kent region of the Ferrari Owners Club. That was some night to their summer ball, big sums going out for charity and some incredible cars in the car park. The budget hasn't quite stretched to a Ferrari yet, so we'll go with the Porsche Club for now. So for the first time in a while, we had the chance to become a three-car family again. Got my eldest daughter through her driving test, and I needed a third car for me to play with for the first time in ages. I had a £15,000 budget, and I didn't really want to go back to some tired and leggy examples of M cars. And I think it's always the case that I had to own the benchmark two-seater sports car, the Cayman. It's the default against which all other cars are measured up and down against, or a lot of people say that anyway. I really wanted to try it for myself, and I have to say I've been absolutely delighted with it so far. So a few standout things from driving the Cayman. Number one, the sound of the flat six, absolutely superb. Number two, the steering is a revelation. It's direct, it's not very heavily assisted, and it really gives you a very pure, unadulterated feel. I know people go on and on about chunky BMW steering wheels, but this Porsche wheel really is lovely to use. The car really feels like an event every time you use it as well. Just little things from loading the luggage into the front boot compartment, the fact that it doesn't have stop-start or any of those more modern technologies. It's a proper flat six that runs loudly when it starts, and it runs all the time. It's loads of fun to get in it and drive it. You're low down, you're hunkered down, and I love the small sports car feel of the car as well. But it's not too crazy harsh. I think a GTS version of the newer 718s would perhaps be the ultimate mid-engine little boxer sports car, but I have really enjoyed driving this, and I haven't feared the mid-engined spinny handling. That just isn't a thing. I took it on the driver training day with Andy Walsh recently, and despite having 10-year-old rear tyres on the back and a couple of large spins on a high-speed bend at the start, it was really tractable and an absolute pussycat to push hard. So that has been a worry that has been completely assuaged. So yeah, driving is all good. So the 3 reasons why I switched from BMW to Porsche. Number 1, the chance to own and drive the benchmark mid-engine 2-seater flat 6 sports car. Brilliant, love it. Number 2, the chance to join a wider car community and get involved in the active group of Porsche owners. I've really enjoyed that. And number 3, has to be a bit of a midlife crisis, doesn't it? I'm 47, for goodness sake. But my love affair with BMW is 100% not over. There are definitely some BMWs that I would love to own still in my life. So stay tuned to the channel. We'll see if any of them come along at any point soon. Thank you very much for watching. I'd really appreciate if you subscribe to the channel, go on this car journey with me, and I'll see you in another video very soon. Thank you again for watching.